Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret. I thought I can help.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE. I know
Justine certainly makes everything
right.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. Get the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your
This
control?
cutscene has lasted like
I gotcha. Hold
a
on.
whole hour.
Bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions before.
5.5? I'm 7.5.
Is there something you can use there?
And oh, in the kids section. Well, I have the average size foot of a woman in women's.
Sure is. And if how
7.5,
much Trish
yeah,
is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more.
You know what, Luna? Let's switch this around. Kyle, what's your shoe size? Coda, what's your shoe size?
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE Women's Legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight. An homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
Well, there be. Coda, you have to say where they're at and not whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo. Blinded. Blind. You think you're blinded?
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
Do we have Spike, yes or no? If we don't, then they went A.
Is scheduled for.
I got her.
Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of
I don't like
competition.
It's gross.
Why are you lying?
By capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
Other B, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're B. I heard a shot. So there's Spawn. They're B. Sky's B. Help, 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 help!
And from
Here is the
WWE Women's Champion.
I need help. I'm being attacked from all kinds of ways. Okay, so there's one under tunnel. Arcade. Did I say one? I meant two. Sorry, I can't count.
Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing
Yeah, you can shoot through it.
accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it gonna
No,
work?
you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't shoot through it. They can shoot through it. Can you shoot through it? I thought we couldn't. Oh shit.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ducking out of trouble.
And another counter.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, perfect kick. Zoe with the retaliation.
Why are you leaving him to the ground?
Body shot. What a punch. Able to interrupt the attack.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Punch connects.
Solid punch.
Unbelievable athleticism. Bang. Nice contact there.
Toto, Luna is copying you.
She anticipated that one. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Why is nobody being? Yeah. Why are you pushing? Push, they're gonna.
Oh, and she turns it around.
I don't know how I got that, but I did.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Stark's powerless here. That's it. Stark is out.
Well, they could go on the rope.
The cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Guys, and
Here is your winner, LJ Mary Jean.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Potato chips. You falling asleep over there?
No. My head hurts.
This wrestler grew up.
I didn't know he was there.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself is at NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman battle royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
When it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Got it scouted.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Interesting. Fighting down.
Toto, you did really good, not gonna lie.
Submission and takes control.
He locked it.
DDT.
From behind.
Nice. Targeting the neck. Right after the neck.
Oh, look at that slam. Oh, that backfired on him.
Breaks the grip with an elbow. Double under.
Splash with a dragon suplex.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh, and in the chest as well.
And back into the ring she goes. Straight forward. Clothesline. Good grief. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Slam. Just a neck breaker. Ouch. Go behind. And Trish Stratus might be in some trouble here. Impressive side slam. Strong impact. Facing a trampling. Look at this. Face first, here it comes. Hold on.
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Insult to injury. Ouch. Saw that one coming. Man gets countered. Haymaker connects. Oh, man. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Trish with the confidence.
Bailey Fetty fan has been eliminated.
I don't have shield.
Running knee lift.
I don't have shield.
Oh, impressive counter.
And here come the punches. Big form.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. She's going on.
Get a single freaking life.
She misses the mark. Straight forward. Brutal stomp to the body.
Chamber 16.
The chest. Blizzard set up in the corner. We could have an elimination here.
I don't know who's feeling this more. Her or the crowd?
Suplex. Making it look easy.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Oh, man. Perez avoids that one.
There's Perez.
You saw it coming.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. God. Perez won't come back after that.
They did it. Wow. What a match.
Here is your winner, LJ Mary G.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen.
Oh
They
god, I
it
got
done.
one.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack. She certainly grabbed this.
Oh shit. I don't got that. Well, he put the wall down. I didn't know. I didn't know it wasn't all the way down. No, you're good. I didn't know you didn't connect it to the wall, though. I thought he was. What did I do? Strange though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dover, Delaware, LJ Mary G. Here is your winner, LJ Mary.
I got you.
It's a second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest
is a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to a podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Oh, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Got face after that one. Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, knee to the jaw.
And Molly escapes danger.
I don't Stargirl me. I won and I planned it. I did my good deed of the day.
Able to sidestep it. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Okay, but I'm saying it doesn't matter if I get a kill or not.
Knee to the face. She was clearly waiting for
I'm just
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Quick exchange of talents there.
Yes, I did. I said, here, Mama, I'll heal you. Then I healed Luna.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
You guys were sitting here talking football. When I literally said, here, Mama, I'll heal you.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
well measured. Way to steer clear.
Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. And a kick out at 2. Wow.
And Molly escapes
And
danger.
what?
Look at this, going counter for counter.
You see it?
I got you, Pookie. Okay, you don't got me considering you blasted on me. Dude,
Here is your winner.
I'm wet.
Mary Jean.
Huh?
I choked on my water and I spit it out because my keyboard's wet, I'm wet. Yeah, Luna. No, I don't think she understood what's going on.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
How the hell did you get up there?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine.
I gotta ask, are you just...
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it.
Why am I
Do
going
you know what
to
it's
be?
like for people to think I'm the villain of my story?
I do know
I also meant
alphabet.
what I said to you on day one.
I don't know my
Survivor.
location.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired moonsaulting.
Does
Are you
me.
talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that?
Let me circle back on.
No problem. Ready to talk about Justine's problem?
Let's do it.
One thing you're...
Lita's just go...
No. But if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her back...
Done.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you make it. So you're only.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
Taking a look backstage. Oh my God, this is a developing situation.
I don't know where the orb is.
Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured. Bad.
She avoids contact.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt.
Oh, shit. He took the kill.
Get dangerous.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent
No.
what she's got.
Climbing up
I was trying to be a pocket sage.
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Face first. Come on, this is just unnecessarily dangerous now. She finds a counter for Lita.
Why are you typing like that?
And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation,
I think
we knew
they
this
said it
was
was
going
a
to just
team
be
full of
ugly
women.
and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
That slam!
You sure it's bidet? That can heal you.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. And gentlemen,
I
I've
hit
seen a
Phoenix.
lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk.
I hit Phoenix.
Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
Oh, I hope that's not an omen of things to come.
Oh, I love the song.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Sit down, power bomb!
I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people? Could collapse at any moment. Oh my goodness!
Are you nuts?
And she will make her way down to safer territory.
That hurt right in the kidney. Golly. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Sharp clothesline. Reversal. What a counter.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Guys, come on. Someone can seriously get it.
Hoist it up.
I don't see them getting up after.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry. I don't have time for you either. I'm focused.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a...
Wait...
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that.
And as Shawn Michaels...
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine...
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is a...
Time to get extreme.
And from...
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton. Snap suplex.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Right into the cage!
Ooh. Oh, and that buys some time. Reversal on top of reversal. Firm control. Brutal boot. Lita able to avoid impact.
Tossed into the corner.
Knee strike connects. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And she dodged that one nicely. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And there was some force on that move.
Just one step ahead.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Uh-oh. God. Lita in big-time jeopardy.
Going through the cage door now with no one around.
Trying to drag her way out of the cage. Desperation moment, trying for the win. Inches away from the finish. She has got to find a way to thwart this escape attempt. And she does just that. Oh, and a knee to the face. Ooh. Lita dodges a bullet. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. We are undoubtedly nearing the end.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly stepping game tape ahead of time.
She's ordering the ref to open the door. The official following her orders. Could he move any slower? Big boot. Ooh, what a full-on club. Good golly, Miss Mo. Going for it again. Oh, God.
She's closing the book on this one. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Not many places for her to go now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
She scores big with the counter. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Here she goes up the side of the cage. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, LJ Mary Jean.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you ready to make your next move with Justine?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, Or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know. You're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kids. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me...
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on a big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her.
Introducing the challenger from Dover, Delaware, LJ Mary G. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Vicious running knee lift.
Good defense.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Driver.
She saw that one coming.
A stalemate of counters.
Knee right to the face.
Ooh, kick. Nasty kick.
Justine evades the attack.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Hanging back with their own count.
Whatever you can do, I can do.
Up into the torture rack.
Bestial. The title's in jeopardy here.
Cover. I think the paradigm has shifted. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
She has her target weighed and measured.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Face watch. The champ teetering on the edge.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Flying.
Don't stop to the chest. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Good night.
Dodges.
Well scattered reversal there.
She avoids the attack completely.
The elbow finds the mark. Oh, she fights Justine back. Oh, Justine turns the tables.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
She wants it one more time. Oh, my God. We can have a new champion.
Makes the cover. Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it. It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.